Dragon Ball FighterZ will be getting an upgrade to improve its online experience with Rollback Netcode, Bandai Namco announced at EVO 2022. DBFZ's online modes have operated on delay-based netcode since the game launched in early 2018. The fighting game community widely considers rollback netcode to be an essential feature in modern fighting games. For many years, the vast majority of fighting games with online capabilities were dependent on delay-based netcode. Delay-based netcode works by waiting for both players to register an input before sending both actions back to each player's screen. This seemingly small waiting period between inputs usually causes big problems for players fighting online in multiplayer together, where decisions and reactions are often measured in milliseconds. By contrast, rollback netcode executes your input immediately, then compensates for the other player's input by guessing what it will be in that instance. This predictive system is much faster and more accurate, allowing players from all over the world to fight each other in a stable online environment, assuming they have a decent connection. More and more fighting games have rollback netcode these days, and now there's another to add to that list. During the EVO 2022 tournament, Bandai Namco revealed that Dragon Ball FighterZ will be coming to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles with rollback netcode. The company announced that these next-gen versions of the game are in development but did not give a release date, saying that it will take some time before the new netcode will be implemented. Once it is, though, this upgrade will also be applied to the PC version of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and PC players will have the option to switch between the rollback and delay-based versions of the game. However, the original versions of the game on PS4, Xbox One and Switch will not be updated, and players will have to take one of the upgrade paths to the PS5 or Xbox Series X versions. DBFZ isn't the only example of a previously delay-based fighting game getting updated with rollback netcode. Other titles like Street Fighter V, Rivals of Aether, and more have switched out their netcode with rollback to different degrees of success. In fact, another game also announced its own rollback upgrade at EVO 2022, Samurai Showdown. SNK's 2019 fighter will get the treatment courtesy of developer Code Mystics, and unlike DBFZ, it'll come to all previous platforms besides Switch in spring 2023. Players of Dragon Ball FighterZ have waited years for an announcement like this, but the excitement is also tinged with some disappointment. While many fans are thrilled at the idea of playing with rollback netcode on their PS5 or Xbox Series X, those who have always kept the community alive on last-gen consoles may now have to buy a next-gen console. One can only hope that the upgrade paths for next-gen versions will be free, or at least very cheap. Source: Bandai Namco.